Another thing to add, development's a little strange. So it's not strange to me because I've been experiencing it, and it's my personal feeling that it's just the direction we're heading in. And I won't go as far to say that, you know, well, let's just put it this way. There's been a bit of an increase in, sorry, I keep looking at the viewfinder, in extrasensory perceptions. I use my dog for an example. We'll just start with him. And we're not talking Hollywood, like, mind reading BS nonsense. We're talking like pictures. You don't see words. You see like a picture. I want to say like an intention, but it's like receptive of someone's intention, and it's like a mental image of something. And it's not been limited to just my dog. Like, our communication is better. We've always, clicked, but like, I just kind of, like, he can give me looks sometimes, or like it's different. It's something's different about the sensation, the feeling. Like, I know when he needs to go to the bathroom, not because he goes to the door, but because like he'll look at me, and I just get this like mental image of like, I gotta go outside, and I'm like, all right, well, okay, let's go outside. It just the only practice is in trusting my intuition, trusting the feeling I get from it, and acknowledging it and recognizing it and going with the flow. Uh, it's been happening some with people too. Some of them are a little weird, some of them I don't want to discuss, but like, I'll know if someone's gonna, like, I'll hear like the intent to ask me a question. Like, here's one for example. The other night, we talked about, some of the things I saw, some of the UFOs and everything, and like that following morning, after I'd made my video, I was in the kitchen, and I was preparing some water for some mate, and my dad was sitting at the kitchen table eating some breakfast, and about the time I passed him, like, I heard in my head like an internal dialogue, like a dictation kind of thing. I don't know, his intent to ask me if I had seen anything else last night after I'd gone back outside later in the evening. And it hasn't just been limited to things like that, but yeah, like the intent to ask me questions, the intent for someone to go somewhere or do something. There's been a lot more transparency in how I see other people, because it's not just what they choose to say. Like, if you choose to say something, I kind of know whether or not you're gonna. Hey, bird just buzzed my head. Uh, you know, it's not a lot is really hidden. It's a developing experience, just now blooming, blossoming unto itself. But birds, dude, birds get me too, and I don't know what that's about. It's probably the same thing. It's consciousness in its many forms, communicating. I'm learning that there are layers of communication like an onion, just and it's so much deeper than words. But yeah, he had the intention to ask me, you know, if I'd seen anything else, and I heard it like my foot, like in my head, you know. So did you see anything else? Like, not like literally what he was going to say, but that he had the intention to ask me something about me being outside and, you know, looking around and, you know, seeing UFOs. And not 5 seconds go by, and he goes, "So did you see anything else last night?" I had my back to him, because I was at the stove, but I just kind of smiled to myself. I was like, wow, wow, that is something to think about, I guess.